All right, today we're going to talk about the incredible metamorphosis of one of India's biggest companies, Bharti Airtel. We're going to look at how a company you probably just think of for phone calls is, well, completely rewiring its own DNA to become a tech giant for the age of AI. Let's dive in.
But first, let me ask you a question. When you picture a phone company, say just a couple of years from now, what do you see? Is it all just about faster downloads and maybe bigger data plans? Well, Airtel is betting that the real answer is something way, way bigger than that. See, for Airtel, the future looks completely different. Their goal isn't just to be another telecom provider. No, their vision is to become the actual backbone of India's digital world, and to have that backbone powered by artificial intelligence. This right here, this is the core idea behind everything they're doing.
So, the big question is, how do you actually pull something like that off? This isn't just some marketing slogan. We're talking about a deep structural shift that's changing the very essence of the company. And you can really see that shift right here. On one side, you've got the old Airtel, right? The classic mobile company focused on you and me, the individual customers. But on the other side, that's the new vision, a full-blown digital solutions provider that works with big businesses, cloud services, and even helps build entire smart cities. It's a total pivot from just selling you a service to building an entire digital ecosystem. Now, a transformation this huge has to start somewhere. And for Airtel, it all begins with the physical foundation. I mean, it makes sense, right? You can't build a digital-first company if you don't have a truly world-class physical network to run it on. We all know what this is, the cell tower. For decades, this was pretty much the symbol of a mobile company. But in Airtel's new playbook, this is just the tip of the iceberg, the part you can't see. The real heavy lifting, the real magic, is happening underground and even under the sea. And the scale of this is, honestly, it's staggering. Airtel's fiber network in India is now over 500,000 kilometers long. Just to put that into perspective for you, that is enough fiber to wrap around the entire planet more than 12 times. And they are not slowing down. They just added another 10,000 kilometers in the last quarter. Wild. And this is what it's all about. It's not just about connecting phone calls anymore. This massive web of fiber optics and undersea cables, it's the new superhighway. It's what carries everything from cloud computing and AI training models to your Netflix stream and the entire Internet of Things. Okay, but look, having all that hardware, all that fiber, that's only half the battle. The real game changer, the thing that sets you apart, is the software. It's the intelligence that you build on top of all that powerful infrastructure. Let me give you a number that I think we can all appreciate. Using its own AI systems, Airtel finds in blocks 1,600 spam calls every single second. Now, that's not just a nice little feature, right? It's a huge demonstration of how you can use AI at an insane scale to solve a problem that drives everyone nuts. But it goes so much deeper than just stopping spam calls. Their whole AI strategy really boils down to three things. First, use AI to understand customers better so you can offer them more of what they actually want. Second, use it to automate everything you can to make the business run cheaper and faster. And third, and this is the big one, use AI to create unique stuff that your competition just can't copy. And what that really means is that AI and these digital platforms, they're building in-house. They're not just some add-on anymore. They've become, as the company puts it, the secret sauce. It's what turns all that physical cable into a smart, thinking, and responsive system. This intelligence layer is also absolutely crucial for the next massive leap forward, 5G. Now, you can think of this as a multi-year upgrade. They started with what's called a non-standalone network, basically running 5G speeds on the old 4G foundation. But now they're in the middle of a big shift, moving resources to build a true standalone 5G network. And that is the network that will have ridiculously low lag, which is what you need for all the futuristic stuff. We're talking automated factories, remote surgery, whole cities of connected devices. So, with this super powerful new digital backbone built out, and this smart AI layer running on top of it, Airtel is now looking ahead. So where are they placing their biggest bets for future growth?
Well, the focus is shifting, and it's shifting hard towards big business clients. And you might ask, why? Because even though the consumer mobile market is huge, it's also brutally competitive, and the profit margins are paper thin. These three areas, though, enterprise, data centers, and cloud, this is a move up the food chain. It's about creating stickier, more profitable partnerships with huge companies that need this new intelligent infrastructure to run their own operations. And hey, don't just take my word for it. This quote from Airtel's leadership really says it all. Their deal with Google isn't just one thing. They're literally building dedicated data centers for them, providing the fiber to connect them, and even building the stations where the undersea cables come ashore. It's the whole shebang, a full end-to-end infrastructure play that just shows the level they're operating at now.
So, when we put all of these pieces together, you've got the physical network, the AI brain, the new big business ventures. What does the future of being connected actually look like? A key word you're going to hear a lot is convergence. All it means is bundling everything together. Your mobile plan, your internet at home, your TV service, all in one seamless package. For you, the customer, it's simpler and you probably get a better deal. But for Airtel, it creates a much stickier relationship. It makes them a deeply integrated part of your digital life, which makes it harder for you to leave. At the end of the day, it's clear the whole game has changed. The winner in the next decade of telecom isn't going to be the company that just has the fastest pipe. Nope. It's going to be the company that builds the smartest, the most reliable, and the most versatile intelligent infrastructure out there. Which kind of leaves us with one final big question to think about. As these lines between a telecom company and a tech company just keep getting blurrier and blurrier, what will the digital giants of tomorrow even look like? Are they going to be phone companies that learned how to write code? Or are they going to be tech companies that learned how to lay fiber optic cable? Based on what we're seeing from Airtel, the answer is probably a new kind of hybrid that we're all just beginning to understand.